That's hectic.
It's a bit hectic here.
Look at the llama, cutie. See it?
Fupa balls clap. Fupa balls clap. All night long. Clap, clap, clap. Fupa balls clap. Fupa balls clap. All night long. Clap, 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 clap.
Lay a whisper on my pillow. Leave the winter on the ground. I wake up lonely. There's air of silence in the bedroom and all around. Touch me now. I close my eyes and dream away. It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now. From the moment we touched till the time had run out. Make believing we're together.
It's gonna seem like impulsive and like out of the blue for you guys. It's just we're not really working out. We're not compatible. Like, you know, maybe people saw it coming, fair enough. You know, it's just I wanted to give it a really good shot because, you know, there is love there, obviously. No, I don't want any mean comments about Salah whatsoever. Yes, please delete those. I realized that in order to like make the marriage work, I'll have to assimilate into something I don't feel that I am. We're kind of at each other's throats more, and I just feel like it's things that are just never going to change, because in order for things to change, we would both have to change a lot of things that we're not really that comfortable changing, and it's just not going to work out. The only thing I know when it comes to God is I believe in God. When it comes to religion, I'm confused. And I feel like, yes, I probably did jump into it and take the Shahada too quick. But it was also a lot of cultural pressure. And it was pressure from Salah, even though he didn't like... Okay, basically we're divorced because like... And I'm not talking bad about him. I don't want any bad talk about him. Please, thank you. Because like I still love him. We love each other. I wasn't expecting this. We're in the room having breakfast, and he comes in with some papers, and he's like, we talked about we're going to divorce. And I knew we were going to divorce. Like, it was inevitable. This was happening. But it was just shocking seeing the papers and pen and a couple of his family members around. And I'm just like, were you guys like conspiring behind my back to make these papers? I don't know why, but I was so hurt that like it was shocking to me signing the papers. So I went, Salah, like hurry up, in like Arabic. And so like his family was shocked. Like I freak out like that sometimes. I'll lose my mind if I stay there. Like I can't. I sign the paper. I go outside. I get up and I just go outside and slam the door. He's like, did you want to stay married or something? We talked about this. And I was like, no. Because basically, like, he will not be married to a non-hijabi. Like, he just won't do it. I don't know. And I'm going to be myself. Like, I need to be myself. But it was shocking when it happened. I was just like, wow, it's really done. Like, it really is. And it does feel done. It does. So I'm divorced. Yeah, we're going to keep in touch. Like, we're on good terms. We're still pretty, like, affectionate. Like, it does feel different, but, like the hearts and the emojis have changed in our talking from hearts to, like, flowers. I'm not going to talk about our personal stuff together. It was good memories. I still have a lot of love for him, but that's not enough sometimes. I still care about him and love him, but we're just not compatible. We need to be happy. Would I still take the hijab off if he didn't do the divorce papers? Honestly, as long as I was married to him, I was willing to wear it. I don't hate the hijab. It's just, I don't want to disrespect it by like doing weed and while wearing it. I'm divorced, Quinlan. Yeah. Actually, I signed the papers, but Salah hasn't brought to the court yet. So, I've been feeling pretty good today. Feeling a bit, you know, kind of sad. Because, like, everywhere I go, I'm passing shawarma places. So, obviously, shawarma reminds me of Salah, right? But overall, I'm feeling all right. I'm not getting a new man. You know why? Because I'm attracted to Arab men, and Arab men always end up marrying somebody that they're more culturally relatable with. So you were married 5 minutes ago. I'm not thinking about men at all, honestly. You know, I just think of like maybe like the feeling of I'm not used to being alone, so I feel a bit scared. The separation is going, it's going. Now I was thinking of putting the hijab back on because I haven't like denounced Islam. I'm just like confused. And I'm not, this is not for Salah because we're not together. Like we're divorced. So it's just for me. Oh, Realty Beezer. Congratulations for the new pretty setup and beautiful apartment. Wish you the best of luck and success in your healthcare and on your channel. Aw, thank you, Salah. That's nice of you to still support my channel. I wish the best for you as well. If you remarry, she has to love Julia. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, we're divorced. Okay. I signed the papers, but he didn't hand them in, apparently. So I'm not really divorced. I know what people are going to say because you're listening to reaction channels, conspiracies. We're not getting back together. We don't have plans to. I don't know, maybe in the future, but I'm not moving back to the Middle East. Like, I'm staying here. I don't know what can happen in the future, but we don't have plans to get back together. But we're not divorced, actually. I thought we were because I signed papers and everything, but he never handed them in. That's weird. No, I don't think it's weird because he does have to actually go kind of far away to this certain courthouse in like Damascus and submit them, and it's not easy. I'm staying here 100%. I can't move back there. We broke up. Might I remind you, we separated out of necessity, not out of hatred for one another. So we still love each other and want to be together in a way, you know, but we just can't. I never made any promises to anybody. I couldn't possibly make those kind of promises. But the promise, I'm staying here. Like, that's not bullshit. I cannot move back there. Salah has a live scheduled. He would tell me about that. Like, we weren't married the Islamic way, with like an Islamic ceremony. Like, we were married in the courthouse. Did Salah move on? I don't know. It's his business. Whatever. We're not together, so yeah. I miss marriage and love my freedom, but love my freedom. But I wouldn't want to be married to anyone else. Like, I don't want a relationship. I usually do that though. I usually go back to Salah instantly. But I can't do that this time. I have too much now here. I have my place, my cat. No, I don't think he got married. Like, he really, really did not want me going back to this kind of life. Like, taking off hijab, being high. But here I am. I don't want to date anyone. No, I don't think Salah would find this attractive. So, no. If I wanted to attract him in here, I'd put my hijab on and talk nice about him for 2 hours. Like, since I have no hijab on, I'm talking about all this stuff. I'm high. There's like no going back. I could never, there's no way he would ever take me back. It's so everything he's against. When you're from a culture and I've spent the last 3 years adapting to a different culture, and then it's just like, I thought like you guys, I thought it would be so easy to just rip everything off and just go back to like how I was 3 years ago, but it's not like that, and it has nothing to do with Salah. I thought it would, but it doesn't. Like, regardless if I ever talk to Salah again or not, like, this just feels better for me right now, and maybe I just need more time. I look like I look like an auntie right now. not being forced to wear this. From who? Salah bound, no. I'm a scammer and a grifter, right? What am I scamming by wearing a hijab? I'm staying in Canada 100,000,000%. Even if I want to hide my double chin, who cares? It's still my choice. Why would you be mad about that? How someone else lives their life? I don't know. No, not back with Salah at all. Just... I didn't even talk to him at all today. Like, this is just how I feel. If I wanted to wear a hijab for whatever reason, I'm allowed to. If I wanted to wear it for Salah, I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to live my life how I want to. No, I'm not back with Salah. Nothing's changed. Fam Diva, would Salah not taking the papers to Damascus change things if he felt divorce was hasty? I'm not sure. I think for him it's just he's not good at getting around to things. But I don't know, honestly. Things take time, you know? It's not just as simple as that. Nope, it's not for Salah, that's why. He said live your life. He doesn't care what I do. Like, he really, really did not want me going back to this kind of life. Like, taking off hijab. I'm not being controlled. I'm not even with Salah anymore. This is all me. I wanted to be alone. Yes, I did. But now that I am, it's like I'm never happy. No, we hardly talk. It's like the one person, like, I want to be there for me is not. He's just become so cold and uncaring. It's not my fault either because he always gives me mixed signals. And then I'm like confused. Like, do I even want that? Like, what do I want? Like, he's so bad that, like, I took off my hijab and did that live and that weird skirt and stuff like that. But it's like, when you met me, I was like that. Were you just counting on me changing? Like, he didn't even, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He's just full of crap. I literally hate him right now, and I blocked him. And I think that's the only way to, like, fully move on is to block. It's like every time we have a fight, he always blames me. Oh, I insulted you because you're a man and that's unacceptable in your culture. Well, you did a lot to me too. You cheated on me and I forgave you. No, it's not Islam, it's him. Yeah, I don't want to bash Salah. I just want to, like, I don't know. I'm confused about the hijab. Honestly, I'm like, am I wearing it for him? He doesn't approve of his wife being without hijab. Well, he approved of me when he was so quick to marry me the second day he met me, right, Shamsa? He had no problem with that. And when I asked him, if I never donned the hijab on my own, would you have wanted me to? I don't know. It's up to you. Oh, really? Funny how that changes when you move to Syria. He doesn't want a wife wearing no hijab. Well, I don't want a husband who cheats as an Arab Muslim. So, sorry. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't wear the hijab. I feel like I am just wearing it to make him happy, honestly. He loves you. I seriously don't want any male attention right now. Like, if you have a zub, stay away from me. I'll just be alone forever. If I'm being honest, because I have truth serum in me, I was having a really weak time. A time of, like, where my loneliness just, like, was relentless, and I wanted to have 100% of his attention and for him to answer me right away. We were arguing about something else also. We just started arguing. We fight, like, on occasion. Usually when we text, like, he'll be like, oh, I guess you're already texting someone else. And I'll do the same to him, like, oh, I bet you're married already. I bet you're already on your 5th kid. I did block him, but I unblocked him. And when I unblocked him, he messaged me. Okay, we're not gonna talk about Salah. Let's talk about anything but, okay, thank you. Let's talk about the tomatoes. Are they okay now? Well, I know it's hard to understand why, because you have no emotional attachment or love for him. But if you put yourself in my shoes, I've been married to him for 3 years. That's why. And it's not that easy. He has custody of our child. I cannot picture Salah living here. He will not like it.
Seriously, they just go on, like bashing Salah, like acting like they knew everything about our relationship. At the end of the day, like when it's an online relationship, you don't know the extent of anything, you know? Like you don't know the full extent of a relationship. None of you love him and none of you love me. So you don't understand like in that way. You know, none of you understand the relationship. Yes, I wanted a separation. I did. But when I'm here, I miss them. No, I'm spaced out because I'm thinking how I this is harder than I thought it would be. Of course I get attached. I was married for 3 years to this person. Of course. Maybe. I'm not talking about anything that I talk about with Salah right now. I don't want to talk about Salah. No, I can't just go back to Syria. That's the problem. How can I go back? Like, I've worked for how long trying to set up a life here? I have a cat now. Salah is probably working on his life over there. Doesn't even probably want me back there. Nothing's wrong. Just another day of realizing I'm just completely and utterly alone. He'll answer me like admittedly. And I know he doesn't owe me anything. We're not technically married. But the thing is like, so then how do you go from being, were you a f***ing liar then? Like, how do you go from being super lovey-dovey, I love you, you're my soulmate, this and that bullshit, to me, like, seeing me like this and you don't even care? Like, because the night before his dad flew in, he would, like, I flew out. He was home alone that night. He messaged me, "It feels like there's no light in the house without you. It's awful. I'm so lonely." The next day, his dad comes in and he basically, that's where our conversation goes downhill. And he's like, don't bring my family into it. They have they have nothing to do with it. They have no influence. It's not just about finding another man or woman. It's like, sure, there's millions of people, but those people are not you. Like, what about all of that time you spend together with, like, having feelings for each other, having chemistry? And I know trolls and haters, and they're all like, oh, haha, see, it's never real. Like, it makes me wonder because, like, honestly, you're so heartless, you know? You think he's talking to someone else? Why doesn't he just admit it then? Like, why lie? Just say it. Just say it and I'll leave you alone. I miss that, like, everyday comfort, like cuddling, watching movies, someone to confer over dinner with. Just like stupid shit. Look what the cat's doing. And then actually, yeah, 'cause when someone said, oh, you know, they've seen it without the hijab, well, yeah. He told me there's no need to wear it, like, if we're separating, so you left him. Yeah, but he's supposed to like fight for me back, duh. Like, what do you think? What do you expect? Don't be an idiot, please. You're supposed to cry for me, Argentina. You're supposed to be like, yeah, I miss you. I don't know what I expect from Salah. How about acting like we were married for 3 years? How about some respect and dignity? How about that? Wouldn't that be nice? He'll message me a bit, and then it will be several hours, and then he'll message me, so, but not really like answer anything I'm saying. And like, if you ever love somebody, like, how do you like to see them like this? But, you know, the more he is like this, the more angry I get. So maybe that's a good thing. We both came to this agreement. I know, but then when it comes time to actually happening, it's just really sad. Am I going to find better than him? No. I mean, my whole perception that there's fairy tale romance is dead. Pete isn't an inspirational. But he's always there when I need him. And like, Salah would get so mad when I would compliment Pete about anything friendship wise. It's like, well, who's here for me now? Not you. You're not here for me. You're literally not even thinking about me right now. I didn't say it was all on Salah. I'm not blaming him. It's the way he's acting now is weird. That's all. Do you guys think that's suspicious? Like, I think that's weird. His father flying in right away. As they say in Arabic, ala tool, right away, as soon as I'm out of there. He doesn't care about my feelings. If he cared about my feelings, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing. I never stopped being Muslim. I was just like not sure about. I'm just a little confused. I'm not doing it for Salah. This is not for any man whatsoever. This is for God. Like, and no, Salah did not ask me to wear a hijab. I'm wearing it because I want to. How is a man controlling me, Salty Dog? He didn't ask me at all. I haven't even talked to him today or yesterday because I want to wear it. Oopsie. No, it's not an attempt to get Salah back. It's not only a religious garment, Gunter, but I am Muslim. Yes, I am. I never said I started wearing it to get attention from Salah. What are you talking about? When did I say that?
If I wanted to attract him in here, I'd put my hijab on.
The Salah emojis? I don't know. I haven't. You guys know it will probably take me 3 years to change everything. So, okay, Salah and I haven't stopped talking. We're not like, I don't know, like if people, I don't know if I like confuse people or they just don't listen to what I say. We didn't end our relationship like on a bad note, really. So we were talking when we left. We do have Julia still, so he sends me updates with Julia. Small keeping in touch. Yeah, that's about it. And not all day. Like when we were together and I would travel to Canada or I would, we would video chat like all day long and stuff like that. So we're not legally, like on paper, we're not divorced yet. But I signed the papers. We're divorced in the eyes of God, but not legally, because you have to take that to a special place in Damascus. And no, he's not getting remarried now. Sue, you're wrong. Thank you. You need to grieve Salah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I put the hijab back on because it's almost payday and I'm gonna send him money. Yes. Yes. Right. Curly Fry, take it from someone who isn't even thinking of him right now. I don't care. People come in here and they say things that are not even true. Like, I'm not even thinking about Salah whatsoever right now. And the thing is, people don't know anything about how either one of us feels. He hasn't said anything. Like, you don't know how he's feeling. You don't know what we talk about when we talk. I'm not saying those things anymore. Anything regarding Salah is going to be 100% private from now on. That's it. Right, Nina? Like, I don't want to get married. Ew.
20 minutes later.
Oh, I miss being married. Tasted both worlds. What do you want now with life? A life with or without Salah? No, I don't know. I really don't know what I want. I didn't even know he posted a new short. Is it nature? One of his outings. Where's my outing? I'm joking. I'm happy he gets to spend time with his family. It's nice. I don't know. Salah, are you here? He's welcome in my chat. No reason not to. So what if he pins my PayPal? If I ask him to do something, who cares? He always did those things. Why not now? If I lose monetization, I'm going back to Syria because there's no bills. I can't go to Thailand without Salah. No, he's not the only man in their immediate family. And stop talking about Salah and his family. Thank you. Why do you still have those stickers? Which ones? Oh, Salah? 'Cause I love them. Are you still married? Yep. We're technically not paper divorce yet. Actually, I'm not telling anyone. Sorry, guys. I just think it's just private, Goat, it's scrape. I am not interested in a single creature of the opposite sex. She only wants Salah.
She only wants yes or be alone. No, it's not about any man from any culture. It's just about man, period. I'm just like over it right now, man. I'm still married. I don't know. Get that divorce filed. It's just that it's not we live in two different countries, so it's not like it really affects our lives in the foreseeable future. You know, he's like, I'm not gonna get remarried, and even if he wanted to, he's allowed more than one wife. For me, it would be a problem. He'd have to divorce me if I wanted to get remarried in haste, but I don't ever want to be remarried. If he comes to Canada, he's making double doubles. No, he's got a pretty good resume. You gave Salah your YouTube. I trust him. He was my husband. He's not like that. We're married. He could delete it all. Well, no, I mean, the only reason I went to Syria was for Salah. That's it. Casey, I don't give a crap. Listen, this is Foodie Beauty's channel, and I've lived in Syria and the Middle East for 3 years. If I want to talk about memories there, I will. Like, I don't know if you got lost on the way to where you're going, but this is Foodie Beauty channel. Like, I never met someone who has a problem with someone reliving memories of their life. Nope, nothing to do with Salah. Do you know how much I talked to Salah today? And since yesterday? He sent me one video of Julia drinking water. No, I don't have a new boyfriend. I will never... Thank you. Well, I mean, you know, who knows in the far future, but I'm not even thinking of men. Ugh. You know, sometimes in public, it's just human nature. You're walking and your eyes it just happens. You just connect or you like lock eyes with someone. I'm just like, oh, hell no. No, and I like rip my head away. Wasting his time because Salah's still the handsomest man. Maybe. So far, yeah. So far. No, we don't talk daily. He's a good cat dad, yeah. First and only husband. Probably, but you never know. I hope it's the first and only. We're divorced in the eyes of God, but legally, no. But we will be. Because Salah told you he was going to be single for a year, people are thinking you are happier now because he told you if you made all these changes, he would take you back in a year. No. Has nothing to do with Salah, actually. Like, I really... At first, I was like really sad. And now I just figure whatever happens, happens. Like, I know people don't believe that, but like, I believe like if Allah wants Salah and I to be together, married in the eyes of God, then we will reunite. And if not, then we won't. If you just want to remember, if the only way he will take you back is if you make a list of changes, that's not love. I agree with that. Except the things that he doesn't like about me are things that are not good for me anyways. Do you know what I mean? And it's not, I'm not changing for him. Like I really don't have him in mind at all when I say all these things. I'm thinking of myself. The worst, most toxic thing I could do would be to go on Tinder. Maybe it should be, would she accept him back? Yeah, no, honestly. He's gonna, you know, be careful what he wishes for, because if he's gonna say, oh, you need to do this and this and this, get your shit together, and then maybe we'll talk. Well, whenever I have all my shit together, I'm gonna want to be with someone who has their shit together. So I hope that the person that in the future, if that happens, I hope they have their shit together too. So, no, it's not him messaging me. My aunt messaged me. El Sultan Salah, loyalty Beezer. I would say F the haters and keep doing what I'm doing without being worried about anyone, and they can all sit and spin. Good luck, Chantopolis. Thank you. You're still a Beezer? Still a Beezer Rooney? Thank you, El Sultan. Salah needs to visit. You guys would have fun. Yeah, Salah. Everyone wants you to come to Canada. Yalla. Salah is a good dad. Oh, Mahi. Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Okay, Salah, can you pin the PayPal? You're still a loyal beezer. Thank you, Salah, for being a loyal beezer. That means a lot. Chantal, you deserve the good life, so I hope you are aware about your health. Thank you. I'm trying. It's nice to see Salah still supporting you. He really cares about your health. Yeah, thank you. She has zoomies now. After she heard your voice, did she? Juice! Juice? Where did Salah disappear to? No, I'm not unmodding him. It's not, we're not ready for that yet, okay? Just give us time. Do I like being single? I guess I'm gonna find out. But like I cannot go back to Syria. Like there's no way. Anyways, handsomest man. No relationship is perfect. We were really close. We were really, really close. But you're not in love with him. No, I would say I am. Like, yeah, I just don't want Salah to give you any false hope. No, yeah, he would have to come here. And that's why, and that would be a lengthy process and a hard one. And if he ends up remarrying and having a family, you know, and maybe someday I will too. Who knows? Whatever happens, you know, like I really just need to focus on myself. Would you like Salah to come here? Would I like Salah to come here? Yeah, I mean, that whole situation, and my feelings on it, I think I will I'll give you a proper answer in like 6 months from now. You know, because yeah, it's gonna be a long time before that can even happen. As of right now, like, yeah, because I do miss him, but I did sign the divorce papers. I didn't put my thumbprint though. I am. I'm getting Julia someday. Salah can bring her. Yeah, that's a good idea. That won't, that, I mean, that would be such a long process.